I'm Erica Ridley, and welcome to another historical romance unboxing. Today, we have a gift from Claire Delacroix. I adore this paper. So cute. I love the paisley flowers. I love the retro feel. It's adorable. Ribbons are a great touch too. Let's open it and see what's inside. Let's read. Chapter 1.
Jerusalem. Ysmaine de Villeroy knelt in the church of the Holy Sepulchre and prayed yet again. She prayed with a fervor unusual to her, her heart in her entreaty as it had never been before. Indeed, there had been a time when she had been outspoken and rebellious, not devout at all. 2 short marriages had compelled her to change her ways. It was not easy. She had tried to atone for her sins, though she feared she had little aptitude for penance. She had donated every item of value she owned. She had given alms and made offerings. She had undertaken a pilgrimage to this most holy of shrines, and she had walked most of the way, letting her maid Radegund ride the mare. She was certain she had lit 1,000 candles, many for her husband's souls, many for her own. The leather of her shoes was worn through. Her clothes had faded and were filled with dust. She had been hungry for so long that she had become accustomed to the feel of a hollow belly. But still the challenges mounted before her. Perhaps she was simply doomed. Perhaps she was cursed because she did not believe in her guilt. Perhaps she should accept that it was her responsibility that her husbands had died, instead of believing it a trick of fate. But Ysmaine could not. There was the mark of her stubborn pride again. It was not uncommon for a young bride to bury an old spouse, and only slightly less uncommon for an aged man to become overly excited at the prospect of consummating his nuptials. One did hear tales of men dying on their wedding night, so the death of Ysmaine's first spouse had been unfortunate, but not that remarkable. At least, to those other than Ysmaine. She would never forget being trapped beneath Richard's corpse for the duration of the night, feeling his body grow cold, even as she was helpless to shift his considerable weight. She would never forget the indignity of being released by 4 servants the following morning, nor the smell of that bed. She had not known whether to consider herself fortunate or not that Richard had not commenced upon the deed, the anticipation alone having overwhelmed him. To have lain naked beneath a man all the night long, yet still be a virgin, incited curiosity, if not more. The whispers had begun then, though she and her family had turned a deaf ear to them. Ysmaine did not believe that her bold nature invited such punishment. She did not believe that her merry manner required discipline by any authority. She simply regretted that her father's good intentions had not borne fruit. Her father had not been deterred, although his second match had been less brilliant. All had known Henrik to be fond of his wine, so some were not surprised that he stumbled upon the stairs of his nuptial night and fell to his death without reaching the bed where Ysmaine awaited his amorous attention. Others, though, began to whisper that Ysmaine had pledged her chastity to God, or, worse, that she was a witch determined to never let a man between her thighs. The tales had grown over the Yule, taking on a vehemence that had confounded her father's every effort to make a third match.
Claire also sent 2 great jumbo postcards. We've got 4 of her books here, 7 more on the back, and in this series, we have 4 more books on the front, more information on the back. Very cool. And to match it, we have this super cute bookmark that even comes with a little charm. It's adorable. I love it. So, so cute. Check out all this great stuff. Thanks, Claire. Thank you for watching Historical Romance Unboxing with Erica Ridley. More information about today's featured book can be found in the text accompanying this video, as well as on my website, ericaridley.com/unboxing. To win a signed copy of today's featured book, as well as an autographed romance from my Rogues to Riches series, just leave a comment on this video within 24 hours and you're entered to win. Keep reading and see you next time!